All right, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? It looks we're heading into the open here, so I gotta be a little quick. I gotta be a little quick, a little quicker next time. I'm honestly not sure which one of these stocks to watch. Let's see, 30 seconds. BKYI SMX BLMZ. There's another one, but these are my top three. I'm not sure which one is going to be strong into the open, but we'll see. 10 seconds. Another day to be disciplined, another day to be patient, another day to be green. So we'll see what we get. We'll see what we get here today. BLMZ so far. A bit of a green candle. I really don't like being late, but sometimes it happens. Duty calls. Which one's gonna be the one? Keeping an eye on all three of them and not really seeing a ton right away. SMX seems to be coming alive. Highs at 48. My level 2s are lagging. High fill. Cut that for a loss. Dang it. I wanted to be in on that dip, but got a bit of a higher fill. It's still early. There's a much bigger pullback there, 17 for SMX. Okay, switching over to BLMZ. It seems like maybe this one is a stronger one. Low of 11, high of 29. Wow, it's gonna keep going. 35 for a high. Perhaps 19 is a little early. But watching. Uh, Damn. All three of them are kind of moving, but SMX is back down. So BLMZ, this is the one I'm deciding to focus on. Watching it, waiting. Didn't really trade the dip to the best of my abilities there. How's it gonna do for Hive Day? I'd like to see it push over the highs here. Oh, come on. Keep going. Rejection. Maybe it tries again. A breakout trade is always risky. Breakout trade is always risky. I don't have any levels mapped out, which is not good. So pre-market high is at 40. What did we get? 36. So it's a rejection of pre-market highs. BKYI does look good. Oh, my share size. Jeez. And we're probably going to get a triple bottom there. Maybe I'm looking away too much here. This one is going to bounce still. There's 18 for BKYI. Sadly, I only had 500 shares in my order entry. Oh, it's going to be a good dip too. Continuation, perhaps. Perhaps not. Can't afford to have a trade like that be 500 shares. It's just not good. The pre-market high was around 211, 212 area. Am I being too, yeah, okay. I'm being too aggressive. I don't know. I'd expect it to go here. It's just maybe I should have been back in already, but come on. But it needs to fly over 25 to like 30. SMX, how are we doing? Honestly, it doesn't look bad for a red to green. Gosh, what's up with the spreads here? Okay, here we go for BKYI. I thought we were gonna see a bigger pullback. Held up, which is good. That's what I suspected should happen. It just took longer than usual. The spread on SMX is dangerous, so maybe I stay away from that one for now. BKYI, I'll wait patiently, see if I can get a good entry. It seems a little thick though. SMX, are we on to something? Should I take the next dip? Maybe I might. BKYI is not bad, but like this range, I think I can do better on something else. Should I? Let's see. Fair fill. Only 1,000 shares though. Should have took at least 1,500. We need to get over 35 for SMX. The ad might be very aggressive if I try. I would have added there. Let's see what it had worked. And it's, nope, it would have been a losing trade. Oh, son of a gun. Tried to buy that dip, it was so fast. This one like teleports. It better not teleport down. If it teleports down, no good. 5 minute candle, 5 minute chart. Still holding up. And I didn't get the entry down there, so if I got that entry, I'd just be holding here to see. BKYI, you know, it's slow and steady. This might come down. Come all the way down to more. I'm gonna put on the blue light glasses. Maybe it holds up at 405 area, but a little tricky here, so I might ease off. BKYI on the other hand. What's this BKYI want to do? I should have held out longer, maybe. Dang. And I keep watching though. It's still lingering here. Maybe it comes down lower. And I'm jumping back and forth between these stocks. Yeah, I should have held BKYI longer. I had a good entry at the lows, but I don't know. I thought it was going to go lower. So I was looking to re-average. Perhaps a false breakout here for the 1 minute candle to make the new high, perhaps. We'll see. It needs a little bit more time. If not, it's just a small dip to retest. Where is it? Taking a couple cents. Come on, give us another one. Another opportunity. SMX is still holding up. But the spreads are brutal on SMX. Oh, that's a terrible fill. SMX, brother. We better see 34 out of this. I think I should switch over to SMX. There's a bid. My fill is decent. I'm going to hold this as long as I can. Smaller size position. I want to see 50. And there's 50. Well, my fill shoots probably down to 30. Goodness. I should have sold the ask. Sometimes you gotta sell the ask. Switching back to SMX. I can't pull it up on the YouTube screen because it's in prime time. Should have known better. Rejection. Is that bid still there? That took too long. I should have known better to take that trade. And this stock is kind of messy, so there's no tight stops. You kind of just get filled very high, very low, going in and out because of how it's moving. So back to flat after that loss. Rejection essentially of the highs. I don't see the bid there anymore. It might still be there. Oh, and that's a good dip it looks like for BKYI. Well, I'm gonna miss that one. Opportunity is going to cost. SMX is below VWAP, right, which is something to consider. If the 50 again. If it wasn't so messy when I took that trade earlier, I would have took more size. But by the time I'm thinking about adding, it's like the spreads are crazy. So we're at 50 right now. What's it gonna do? There's definitely resistance. If it goes, hopefully it's good. It's fighting. If we go, it needs to not false breakout. There's some more selling there, but it's still holding up. It's a big battle here. The new candle's 2 minutes out on 5. Can we push through 50, or is the resistance gonna prove to be too much? Just waiting patiently. I don't love the sentry. I'll keep waiting. Keep waiting some more. What? Your account, is this on margin? What? Oh, I missed what that said. I tried to take the dip. Well, I mean, whatever. Oh, man. Well, this one is going to the gallows. I wish I saw what that said. It said your account and then came off screen. Mm. Okay, moving on. BKYI, maybe the one to watch. Well, even if that stock is on margin, it wouldn't matter because 13,000. I only traded 13,000 shares. WHLR. WHLR to save the day. WHLR to save the day. Oh, I should have took that. I gotta, gotta be better. Gotta be better. Gotta be better. Should have took that dip. It is a little spready, so I want to be careful. Oh, what the hell? It's twice. Hold on. Let me screenshot it. Uh, oh, one share is gonna work. Is it? What the heck is going on? I gotta look. Something's wrong with my account, I think. If you click message in the top right next to the chat function, chat top right messages, time 53. Something's wrong with my account or something. Which account am I in? But this account does not have enough money to buy 2,000 shares. I have to call them because what the heck? Oh man, and my back is hurting. Sadly, I think I injured myself in the gym or something. Too much weight. Time to take a week off. Well, something's wrong with my account. Let me see something. I'll be back. I'm gonna go to white screen. I'm gonna be back in a sec. As the stock is mooning. Oh man, brother. Let's see. Stock is mooning. And the past store is out of commission. Yeah, it's telling me I have like $2,000. So I gotta call them. Oh my gosh, man, this platform is like killing me here. I gotta call them, so I'm gonna have to go to white screen maybe for like 5-10 minutes. So whatever opportunity this stock gives, I can't even participate. I'll be back. Guys, I'm still in the depths. Still waiting. Maybe another 5-10 minutes. Looks like I might be missing some sweet action here, but all good in the neighborhood. I'll be back. Pastor still on the line. Still on the line waiting. Let me turn on this light. But it looks like trading those non-marginable stocks is gonna come back to bite me. Well, you know what it is that they're giving all of us different explanations as to what the rule is. That's the last thing I'm waiting to hear. Like my account, there's a restriction on my account that's gonna be lifted, but I'm waiting 20 minutes now for them to tell me what's the actual rule. Like it seems like they're struggling to even give an explanation to to what to if as if there's a penalty or not. It's kind of silly. Multiple people in the chat room told, "Hey, there are no violations for marginable accounts on these stocks." And here I am being told something else. This is all from the same company, right? And we have those screenshots like there in the chat, so like they can't say they didn't say that. But I'm still waiting. I'm gonna mute my mic again. All right, I'm just gonna hang up my phone because my cash is back, and they're taking 35 minutes on wait to give me a good explanation. Seems like a lot of shuffling. All right, I don't know, man. It's they what they need to do is to give us one answer, you know, whether we can trade these stocks or not. You can't have five different people posting screenshots of them saying, hey, margin accounts no longer have issues on these stocks, and then you know that it needs to be more cohesion, more. I don't know what's going on with them, man. But my cash is back. That's all I need to know. So I'm just gonna start trading again. I was about to start taking some trades on E-Trade, but doesn't look like we have to do that. All right, okay, let's see what's moving, what's not. BKYI pushed up just now. Decent move. 193 up to 210. And now we're consolidating. All right. But VWAP is right there and could continue to be resistance. WHLR, perhaps. It's a good move here. But this one does seem like there's a lot of topping wicks. And there's a bit of a spread. So I got to keep that in mind. And we're flat on the day. So I think I might get my chair. I don't know. Sit down a little bit. 39 pullback there for WHLR. That's gonna be a good dip there. Not bad at all. Not bad. Most impressive. But I'd like to see like 18 out of this. Can this candle get up to like 18? Does feel like a bit of a weird day, so I do need to be careful. WHLR, quite the drop. Oh, I'm gonna buy the haul down. Okay. Ooh. It ended up being a good balance, but it was too risky. From 49 to 75. Oh, that was close. I'm only in 500 shares, but still, I don't want to be in a haul down. Hopefully nobody got caught there. BKYI just seems slow and steady here. Slow and steady. So there's 18 after 10,000 years. This is definitely the one to watch. It's slower moving, but you know, if I can position myself and hold longer, I should stand a good chance. Oh, my bad. My mic is up. Um, Marcelo did mention he's not going to mess around with these stocks that are not marginable, especially with like a foreign account. So that could be something to consider for the foreign accounts. Like maybe there could be more of a penalty, right? Which is what essentially happened to him for going short with aggressive size. Account is down for like what 2 weeks, which especially a trader of his level, like 2 weeks. And that, I think in that 2 weeks we had like at least 3 days where for sure he probably would have did like 10K, you know. So it's like maybe like 40, $50,000 of gains just gone. And, we ask ourselves, is it worth it? Very good. This thing is starting to move with some pace. BKYI. I think it was PACB. I have to double check, but whichever stock that we had. Oh my god! Wow, that is impressive. Holy smokes! Damn! Holy smokes! Well, it did end up. It did end up gaining some volume at like 20s and low 30s. What they just did not expect any of that. Well, okay. Hopefully, it gives a good pullback. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Bit of a rocky live stream, but we're still here. Survived. And we'll see what this thing does. Let me prepare for it properly. Daily chart. Is there any resistance? 308, 200 EMA. Other than that, I mean, there's some other candles, 340, 412. But I think 308 is like the main level here. All right, I gotta sit down. I'm gonna grab my chair here. 443. The stock was like PACB or PCBA, something like that. Time for the resumption is going to be 42, 41. Here's a few minutes. It even hurts to sit down. I gotta stop lifting so much weights, man. 41.57. Going too crazy at the gym. Was using proper form and everything, but I don't know. Guess it's time to slow it down. Push too hard and things are breaking and falling apart. Now I'm feeling like a 60-year-old man. $41.57. We have less than a minute. It might resume higher is how it's looking. So hopefully there's a good setup. Couple seconds to resumption. There we go. Is it 10 minutes? Or is my math wrong? I think it's 10 minutes. My gosh, sitting down might be worse. Not like a lower back injury. Like if my spine moved like a few centimeters. Like not to the left or right, but more so like forward, if that makes any sense. Pretty sure I'll be fine in the next like 3 days, but maybe I shouldn't go to the gym at all. Yesterday I went and I did light weights. Probably was not a smart idea. If this is good, can we make a couple $100 here and then with this kind of day, I'm not looking to be a hero, but if I can definitely get something good out of this one, then that'll be amazing. $46.57. I don't know if I was paying more attention, maybe I could have gotten a breakout, but it wasn't that close to high of day. I think maybe like 34. I saw 33, and then it just 1 second later 60. Got a little less than 2 minutes. At the very least, this is going to be interesting, right? Because it always is. So we'll see how it goes. I'm always optimistic, especially if we can see some fast fills. Less than a minute. As usual, no fear, no hesitation. I know what I'm looking for, and I accept the risk. $10 on my side. Or 260. 3, 2, here we go. Dip, 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 dip. Damn, I got 99. It's fast. If it breaks down, it would have been finished. It's a little choppy with that poor trade that I took there. I'm gonna hold this as long as I can, unless it stops me out. We should have bottomed. I want to see 310. KB. It's a breakdown to reclaim, is it? Or is it finished? I had one poor trade in there. I mean, the 200 EMA is at 08, so we got to be careful. Well, I did accomplish what I wanted to do, so I need to be careful and not be a hero here. Low 67. The halt down was at 6. The halt up was at 60. So, it's everything looks decent besides the 200 EMA being up there at 08. It probably is backside. It's a brutal fill. I've sized all the way down here. I refuse to get blazed. There's like maybe like a 15% chance it holds, in my opinion. But my opinion has not been always correct. All right, so we'll see. If it holds up, then even better. That gives me more opportunities. Nice, nicely done. I'm gonna post a poll before the live stream is over, right? Do you guys think we should trade these stocks that are non-marginable past our balance, or do you guys think we shouldn't risk it? Only if the platform could just be very clear with what the rules are. Holding up this area well so far. Is it gonna continue, or are we gonna sell off? So far, so good though. Big levels here, big levels. I'm only in with really small size. If it starts to come up, like, with more volume, and then I'd size up. We might get like a very, very quick move back to like 80, 85. That's my guess. If it does go up. Nothing's working here. I'm gonna have to stand up again. I'd have to stand again. Can we start to see something to the upside? Oh, this is insane. I really can't sit down. I'm supposed to be in my prime right now. Supposed to be as strong as a lion. Wait, hold up. 75. Are we on to something here? Like, there's not a lot of selling here. But we're also like not bouncing at all. It can teleport down too if it's also a thing here. Yeah, and there's a massive seller. No shares to short. 700,000 shares. The seller might be gone, but will they come back? It also didn't teleport down with the seller there. Okay, there's a bigger drop. So definitely backside. Ay, 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 ay. Oh my gosh. If the world is like ending right now, I'd be first one to die. If 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 the apocalypse starts today, I'll be in the gallows, brother. Bottom. All right, I think I'm gonna take my green. It's not the day I would have wanted, but with all this, you know, broker issues and stuff, I'm gonna take the money and run. Small green, 600 bucks. QH, good call out. Esco, good call out here. You guys can definitely check it out. I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna leave. The trade of the day was definitely the 230 entry for BKYI. But 600 bucks on a day like this where I wasn't really here for much of it. I'll take it and smile, and then hopefully tomorrow we see some stronger opportunities and we get a smoother day. But gonna shut it down. Once again, shout out to Simplistic Trader for winning the raffle, right? Or let's just call it a giveaway, really, is what it is. It's just a way for us to give back to the community. We're gonna do more stuff. I did give away a free MMU Diamond subscription a few months ago. We're gonna do more stuff like that for the community. Tim also did a giveaway where he gave away a few monitors, things like that. So we're gonna keep doing these things. At the end of the day, it's all about giving back to the team and giving back to the people. We know that not everyone is winning in the sense of a giveaway, but the real value is in the course and the community, right? The chat room, the classes, going from zero to advanced, everything that we know, and on top of that, all the other things that we do, right? The archives, the lectures, the Q&A sessions. We've started doing live recaps in the chat room. So we'll do the recap, and students can interject at any point to ask questions as we're going over the summary of the day. Right? So there's two different recaps that you guys will see from me. There's going to be one that I post to the channel, and there's going to be a more interactive recap that's uploaded to the classes. So there's all these smaller things that is a part of what the program is, and is why it's so good, right? So definitely, even if you don't win, a team house trip or a ticket to one of our upcoming seminars in the future, whatever it might be, know that there's still the value is still there, beyond a doubt. Okay, that's gonna do it for me. Hit that thumbs up tomorrow, and I've been coming in late because the bathroom is just it's the bathroom been calling my name literally at like 9:15 a.m. and I would rather use the bathroom and be a little late than to be here and be uncomfortable, So some people might say, hey, like, use the bathroom earlier. It's like it doesn't matter. It's like I don't know. It's almost, I don't think it's nerves. I don't think it's nerves. If I had to guess, that maybe the closest thing, but I don't even think it's that. But literally 9:15 a.m. bathroom break. What am I gonna do? I guess I could just start the live stream and leave, but I don't know. Anyhows, stay safe, stay green. I'm gonna be skipping the gym the next 3 days. Hopefully, I'm good to go. by Friday, if not next week. But stay safe, stay green, keep looking for those opportunities that you know and love. And I'll keep an eye out, to see what happens with the account in terms of the good faith violation. So what they really did, they restricted my account to a cash account. After I called in, they lifted the restriction. It took about 15 minutes. And I stayed on the phone an extra 25 minutes waiting for an explanation as to if margin accounts are really being penalized for trading a stock that's, quote unquote, not marginable. And it took the guy like 30 minutes and he never came back. So I just hung up the phone. I think I would have still been waiting. So there's no way that he assisted me with the issue, told me why my account got striked, and then takes 30 minutes to figure out what's going on with that rule. That sounds like confusion to me. So again, I think for each of us, we'll have to choose whether or not we want to do it. I don't know. Like I'm never worried about these things because I have other accounts, other brokerage accounts. Even here I have more than one account within this platform. I don't know. It's hard to say what's right and what's wrong. SERV was a stock that came, some of the guys in the chat room up 20K, 10K. The rest of us there just on the sidelines watching on. Whilst I can use the other platforms, because I'm so used to this one and how everything is set up, maybe that's something I can do, right? It's like maybe utilize the other platforms more. I mean, my E-Trade platform is always there and funded. Maybe I utilize it more to be more comfortable with it. See if I can connect it with DAS. Because if I can do that, then, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even really need it to use Thinkorswim. Because the fills are like on par. If I can set up DAS with E-Trade Pro, I really don't need to use Thinkorswim because then I can just use the hotkeys on DAS. The issue with E-Trade Pro right now is that there's no hotkeys. Let me write this down in my book to look at it. Can I integrate DAS with E-Trade Pro? Because it might be worth paying the $150 a month just to have it as backup. So when Thinkorswim has a problem, on a day where like a stock like SERV comes along, even if we're just up 5K or something, like, it'll pay for itself and it'll be worth it to just be able to switch over, sign in, switch over, and just be, just go. But stay safe, stay green. The Past Star is signing out. Catch you guys in the next one.